because Australia has got a few small businesses, and people would love to travel, but they are stuck in the grind of running that small business, whether it's a cafe or whether it's a printing business or anything which is a shopfront based business. In one of the case studies, do you have a case study of somebody who has had a small business
Yeah.
and lived a life of travel and work together?
Yeah, well, I mean, actually, two of the people actually have a corporate job, so it's not all business people. So two of the people have been in full-time jobs, and they're still including as much travel as they can. So it's not necessarily that you have to. I think the way that people view it is that I'm a digital nomad, and I don't relate to that term. Because to me, a digital nomad means that you go away with your laptop for an extended period of time, and that's your life. I don't. I go on trips and I come back, and I go on trips and come back. And sometimes I'm working on these trips and sometimes I'm not. So a couple of those people are doing the same. They have full 9-to-5 job, but they just include travel as much as they can around it. And we had one of the ladies in the case study actually did have originally a bricks and mortar business, but again, she just included the travel. It was such a priority. Like, she took breaks. I think people don't take breaks, and it doesn't matter how much money you're making. There's always this, when I get there, one day I'll do it. Someday I'll do that. Like, when everything's worked out and it's all ducks in a row, then I'll start to do it. But the thing is, that doesn't always come. So you've got to find a way to make it work within your lifestyle. And that might be, for now, just a little weekend getaway. It might be just trying new restaurants locally. And what I talk about in terms of the travel mindset is, like, my brother and his wife's, their son was diagnosed with a terminal illness, and he passed away last year in August at 2.5. And so their life, they couldn't go very far. They did come up to Queensland, but it was extremely difficult with a child who's very ill. But they managed to do 206 activities. So anything from going to see a sports game to going to the park and doing the swings. Like, they called it his life list, not a bucket list, because it's about finding things that you can do and living, not about, oh my gosh, we're running out of time, now I'll do it. And so I just think I'm trying to reframe the attitude of travel and what people enjoy, because not everybody's going to enjoy a big 6-week trip to Europe or a 1-year driving around Australia or something like that. So it's choosing what you enjoy and then finding the way to do it.